a man, after countless struggle and failure in his life, he decided to quit everything and retire himself into a forest. So as he went into the forest, he met a sage. And as he met the sage, he bowed down to the sage, said, "Please enlighten me. What should I do? I have been struggling throughout my life, failure after failure. I don't have success." The sage said, "Listen, my dear. You don't need to quit. Just realize what life has been teaching you." And he pointed to two plants. And he showed, "Look, these two plants. You see these huge bamboos who have been growing very tall, and this fern." So looking at these two, and he said, "Look, see, I planted both together. I planted the seeds of the fern and the seeds of the bamboo at the same time." So as I watered them and look after them, the fern started growing beautifully, very quickly, and very greenly. Very beautifully he became. But the bamboo, I keep watering, I keep looking after it. There were no sign of life into it. It didn't grow. But I didn't stop looking after the bamboo seeds. And I didn't stop looking after the fern. And the fern, meanwhile, was growing, blossoming beautifully, green and wonderful. So as time goes on, the seeds of the bamboo stayed the same. Nothing is happening. Like that, 5 years goes. And after 5 years, there were a little, sprout in the bamboo seeds. And as the bamboo seeds was sprouting, Vrindavan dogs. You see here in Vrindavan, either the monkeys harassing us, jumping around, making noise, or the dogs. If it is not the dogs, it's the people. Sometimes in satsang you will hear them by the side of the wall talking. So it doesn't matter. So let me carry on with my story, if I remember. So, as the little bamboo shoot started growing, within 6 months, there was hundreds of meters of bamboos growing from that little seeds. So the sage said, "Do you think the bamboo were not growing?" Actually, it was growing. It was growing inwardly and it was growing downwardly. It was making its root strong enough to be able to hold what will come later on. So within a year, that bamboo was so tall. But to have a so tall stem or stick, whatever you want to call it, you need a strong root. So like that, in life, you will encounter many failure. Just like a child, when the child starts to walk, often the child will fall down. But the child will get up again and will again try to walk. Imagine the child decide, okay, I fall down, now finish, I'll stop everything. Do you think the child will walk? No, it will not walk. So in life, these are life examples that come upon your way to make you strong. And if you view it like that, you will see there's such a learning process that one goes through. Of course, when you're going through that, it's difficult to see it. But sit down quietly and observe your life itself. How many times you have fallen, but you have get up. And all these have been all these have been, how do you call it, experience which have brought you where you are now. Be grateful about life itself. You know, it's true, it would be wonderful that whatever you pray to God, God just throw it upon you. But would you learn something from that? No, you will not learn something from that. So, very often, what we receive easily, we take it for granted. But what we work for, we value it. So, view it, whatever come, it is from Him. And it is a learning process for you.